Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Redoan Hossain, your math instructor. Welcome to another exciting lesson. In today's video, we are going to explore the basics of geometry. Whether you are new to the topic or looking to refresh your knowledge, this lesson will cover essential concepts to build a strong foundation. So let's dive right in. First of all, we have to know what is geometry. You can see the definition, and the definition is geometry is a branch of mathematics concerned with properties of space such as the distance, shape, size, and relative position of figures. There are several branches of geometry, like Euclidean geometry, non-Euclidean geometry, analytic geometry, differential geometry, projective geometry, topology, algebraic geometry, discrete geometry, convex geometry, etc. But today, in this video, we will focus on basic geometry, which includes 2D shapes and key concepts such as points, lines, line segments, angles, and different types of angles. We will also cover triangles, the various types of triangles, and quadrilaterals, along with their different classifications. Generally, the father of geometry is Euclid. He was an ancient Greek mathematician who is best known for his work Elements. Let's understand what a point is. A point is an abstract concept representing a specific location in space, having no length, width, or height. You can see the figure. There is no length, no width, no height, and a point is a zero-dimensional shape. So it's a zero-dimensional shape. It has no length, no width or depth. Essentially, it represents a specific location in space. While a point doesn't have any measurable size, it's a fundamental building block in geometry. Next, let's talk about a line. A line is a straight one-dimensional figure that extends infinitely in both directions. It has no starting or ending point, and its length is undefined because it goes on forever. If you see the figure, you can see here is the arrow sign, and in this side here is the another arrow. That means it has no starting point and it has no ending point. On the other hand, a line segment can be defined as a part of a line with a fixed length that can be measured. So we can say easily a line segment is a part of a line that has two distinct endpoints. Unlike a line, it has a defined length because it starts and ends at specific points. Now let's talk about angles and their classification. In plane geometry, an angle is formed when two rays or lines share a common endpoint, which is called the vertex. This common endpoint is where the angle is measured. In this display you can see the definition. The definition is: in plane geometry, a figure which is formed by two rays or lines that shares a common endpoint is called an angle, and this common endpoint is called vertex. Before we dive deeper, let's quickly discuss what a ray is. A ray is a part of a line, like line segment, that has a fixed starting point but no end point. It extends infinitely in our direction. By the way, the word angle comes from the Latin word angulus, which means corner. Now when we look at angles, we can categorize them into different types. For example, in the first figure we have a positive angle and this one, and in the second figure a negative angle. In geometry there are four basic types of angles, such as acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight angle, and there are some types of combined angles like adjacent angles, supplementary angles, complementary angles, and the first one is acute angle. It's less than 90 degree, it's called acute angle, and right angle is equal to 90 degree, and straight angle is equal to 180 degree. Okay, we will explore this in details in our next video. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep learning. Thank you very much for your patience.